Hey guys, General Gray back. Thanks for stopping by to watch another video. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a great day. Like I said, I was going to bring you back as soon as that turtle was up, but unfortunately the game crashed. And that's kind of the issue when games are new and in beta and all that kind of good stuff. And so what I did is I just started leveling up and collected a bunch of resources, did some more building of some storage chests and all that, and I just knocked a trike down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can tame this bad boy up, and we'll go from there. I did make some trank arrows, all that kind of good stuff, and I only made a bunch of trank arrows. I made 58 trank arrows, and I just put a few of them into them, to be honest. And what I did is I'm just going to go ahead and say the heck with it and just use narco berries to tame him for now, because if I can get this guy tamed up, I can make a saddle already. I don't know if I have everything yet. I haven't even checked if I have all the stuff that I can do. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this, and I can be able to collect berries a ton faster. And with 237 arrows that you see right now, I'll be able to go ahead and easily be able to kill a bunch of stuff to get more hide and other stuff that I need. But some of the stuff that I don't need, I'm going to put a bunch of these berries on him just to say the heck with it for now, so I can clear up some weight. But I went ahead, I got my, let's look at my stats real quick. I got my weight up to 300. I did up my melee to 105, and that was an accident. I did not mean to do that, but it's alright. I need that up eventually anyway, so no big deal. We'll live with it. But I'm hopefully going to be able to get this guy tamed up rather shortly, and we will see. But I'm going to get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need right now. I did go ahead and use the small crop plot, and some of the other stuff that I got before the game crashed was lost, and a new drop happened. Now there is a drop, well, there was a drop there a couple of minutes ago, but I didn't go after it, and yeah, it's gone by now. But I need some water, so I'm going to go grab some water real quick. That is something I really need to do very soon, is to go ahead and make me some water skins, so I have water skins for the future, because that is going to be key to living. And very soon I'm going to try to go ahead and build the irrigation to get irrigation up to my place. It is going to be very difficult without a flyer to be able to go in some of the angles that I'm going to need, but that's alright, we'll get through it. And I did eat some of the eggs. I know that I should probably save them, but they're a pretty good source of food for right now, so I'm going to go ahead and eat them until I need them. And it's already been 4 eggs, so I'm not really too concerned about getting a bunch of eggs from them. So we'll be able to do that soon, and I'll start getting some more female dodos to get a bunch of eggs. I don't remember what all the eggs, what kibbles they all make. I'll have to look all that up. Like I said, I've never made kibble before, so I'm not going to break that other tree out until after he's up, because I don't want to accidentally hit him. But let's see. Get some more berries and stuff. But I will definitely be back very shortly, hopefully, because as you guys see, I turned it way up, because taming takes so long sometimes. So I wanted to go ahead and just turn that up, because I don't want it to take hours to tame stuff. And I know that most people that do YouTube, they also turn up their taming speed so that it doesn't take hours, especially on the large dinos like some of the Brontos. When you start getting into level 120s, it can take a long time. And before I even knew about being able to turn all that up, I kind of lost out. I lost a lot of time just being able to do that. And I guess by clearing out what I cleared out so far, I thought that I was far enough away that most of this would still come back, but it hasn't. That's alright. All this area that you see that is open right now is pretty much going to be where I build a wall eventually. I'm going to try to build a wall pretty much from where that tree is right there, straight across to the second tree to the right. So I would like to go straight through here and make behemoth gates all the way across, so I can go in and out as I please and all that kind of good stuff. And I'm at about, like I said, I'm at 300 weight, and I might go ahead and do some other stuff, but I'm not really sure yet. I might up my water, but I'm not sure. I really don't want to do that because I can eventually just go ahead and, you know, carry some glass jars and that kind of stuff, and that'll make it better. But I think I'm going to go up to about 150 in health, and then I will go from there. But let's see if there's anything new that I can build. I did learn all the irrigation stuff, the ramps you guys saw. I learned the refining forge, the preserving bin. I learned the trike saddle, and I'm going to start working on the stone stuff soon. I might build a bookshelf soon. I'm not sure. You know, I'm going to go ahead and learn it and make myself do it, because I normally get a bunch of blueprints and I put them in my boxes and they just take up so much room, so it's kind of nice to be able to put them in there. Level 25 I'll be able to do the smithy, and I'll be able to start getting into the metal stuff, so hopefully we can get to that soon. That's definitely going to outlast this. Not like it really matters, but you do get a lot more stuff, and when you can pick up the weight. Ooh, a teardown. Let's see if I can grab him. I don't know if I'll be able to, but what the heck. If he was low level, it would knock him out, but I don't think he was a low level. No, he wasn't. Wow, he is fast. He must have been a good high level. He is really fast. But I gotta be careful, because there's a spot here that if you fall in, you can't get out. There's a Bronto, and he is stuck down here. I don't know if I want to try it. I'm not sure. I don't want to do it yet. If he stays stuck, that would be great. If not, then I'll just lose out, and I'll get one another time. But I suggest taking advantage, especially when you're lower levels. Go ahead and take advantage of it when they get stuck. You know, tame them up, especially if you find high level ones in relatively safe areas. Like, this is a pretty safe area most of the time. And I say that as you guys saw me die a couple of times. You know, it's just trying to get to where I'm at now, and it can be difficult starting out. Wow, that's a lot of this. It was not in the game until the update. I had to update it before I could even start recording this series. Like I said, this might be a short-lived series. It depends on what everybody thinks. I'm going to try to record a couple videos a day so I can release at least one a day. I know I like to save up some videos because I do go on vacation. When I go on vacation, I go on vacation for a long time usually. Usually it's a minimum of 7 days. Or I'm sorry, 9 days, because it's Saturday, Sunday, the week, and then the Saturday and Sunday again. So that's nine videos there that I would, you know, need to build up. And when I go on my big vacation every other year, I usually go for a month. So if I do a video a day, that's 30 videos that I gotta have for my vacation. So that's a little bit about what's going on and what I plan on doing. But I'm gonna start trying to do at least one video a day for a while, and recording after I get off work. Like right now it's 3:45 in the morning and I've been recording videos. This is the third one, I believe. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, it is moving fast paced, so I probably will start a new series. If this goes good, I'll probably start a new one in the next week or so and slow down the experience and that kind of stuff. But I still will do the fast, taming, because sometimes it takes so long. This is a low level guy, so normal speed, he probably would take about an hour and 5 minutes. There are taming calculators out there for you guys all over the internet. There's also, other stuff. There's kill charts and that kind of stuff out there, and it's really kind of cool. I don't know the website names right now, but I will try to get them and try to get them down in the links, or try to put them up on some of the videos so you guys are aware of it. But like I said, I love this game. There's just so much to do, so many different dinos to play with, and I've gone into one cave the entire time I've ever played this game. And the caves are something that I would really like to get into and check those out and start getting all the stuff. I guess there's a way to beat the game, but I'm not really interested. I don't want to say I'm not interested in beating the game. I'm interested in just having fun with the game, to be honest. I really enjoy it. Like I said, there's so much stuff to do. And there's this guy over here, this This guy that got stuck earlier that I was working on, he's stuck here, but he was stuck up right in between that tree and this rock here when I was working on him earlier, but with the crash, it kind of screwed me out of him because I had him down and everything, and ended up breaking 4 slingshots. You know, I said I made eight for a reason. I threw all those away now because I have 3 bow and arrows. And as you can see, I took him down. I think it took about 12. I had 68, so it took 11 trank arrows to take this guy down. And you can already see, it's very little, but you can see the damage on the bow and arrow that I'm using. It only has 57 and 1 in the... So, it's kind of... They kind of break fast. So, I will, once I get into metal and all that kind of good stuff and collect that, then I will go ahead and make the crossbow and the other stuff. But I know that this is kind of boring right now. The other thing I wanted to let you guys know, since he is doing pretty well, I'm going to run down this side and get water. But like I said, I'm going to try to get him too soon. And I might just do that one off camera. But as you guys know, the taming can take a little while. And also sprinting uses your water faster. So I'm going to switch over to this bow and arrow just in case I need it. Oh my goodness, is there another one stuck right here? What level is this one? A level 116? Are you kidding? I'm definitely going after that as soon as I'm done taming that other one. I'm gonna go after it. But yeah, of course I need water. I know I need water so often. It's kind of frustrating sometimes, and I'm exhausted. So we're gonna stop for a second, build up my stamina, get out there, get some water. And once you get dehydrated, you will start losing health. You will die from it if you don't eventually get water. Dehydration will kill you in real life too. So, but if you guys don't know, right here, these rocks, these are river rocks. These river rocks, when you get a metal pick, will produce a lot more metal. So it's kind of cool. They're really nice. And I wonder if I have any more eggs. I don't, so I'm gonna eat a bunch of berries real quick. Oops, I did not mean to do that. So let's eat a bunch of berries. And berries will give you food and very little water, but it will give you water. So you can eat the berries and kind of live that way for a little while. But I do have food cooking up there too, so let's see if I can get that. I'm gonna go get my food. What level are you? You're level 28. Not too concerned about you right now, but if that one's still stuck after I get that 116, then I will come down there because the females will give you the eggs. And you don't need a male to get the eggs, but it does help produce eggs faster. So that's a good thing, especially when you're trying to make kibble for high-level tames. That 116 tame, I would love to have kibble for, but there's just no way. I don't have enough stuff to do kibble right now, so it's going to have to wait. And while I'm up here grabbing my food, I probably will grab the leather and go ahead and try to make 3 or 4 water skins and go from there. And then I'll probably try to get some crystal. As soon as I get a flyer, I'll probably just go grab 20 crystal or so, just so that I can get my water jar, so I can carry the water jar, because that won't lose water where the water skins will. And I don't remember where I put it. There it is. First one. Lucky. So let's go to water skins. How many can I make? I don't need 40. We'll make 4. But this is what I've been doing while I was off between videos. Is I got a whole bunch of storage chests, and I do this because I like to have my storage chests in different ones. Oop, another egg. We'll pick that up. We'll probably eat it too, but just so you guys are aware, check this out. Oop, I did not mean to put that out. And I got a whole bunch of meat. So I have food now. And use right trigger. There you go. I keep forgetting because like I said, I was playing this on. I was playing it on the computer, so the keys are all different. So, and we'll get rid of our hide. Throw the hide back in there, and I'll get more of that eventually. Ooh, a drop. Where's the drop? It's over there. I'm not gonna go grab that. I want to make sure I get this team done. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. Like I said, I really like this game. Oh, and he's up. Sweet. So we have a trike. So let's get the trike and bring him up to the house and see if we can make a saddle. And I'm going to grab some thatch because I don't want all the weight. And you can whistle 1 to follow. If you're aimed at him, he will follow you. Come on. Come on, little buddy. He's only level 23. He's definitely a beginner trike. And I could name him. I'm probably going to. But I'm not sure what I want to name him. So how about this? How about we see what you guys like? What name would you guys like to see the name of the trikes? And what I'll do is I'll write them down before I start over, and we'll send those names to, we'll send them to the new game when I start over, and we'll whisk them all to stop. We'll go in here, we'll get some hide, because I know we're going to need hide. And what else do I need? So trike saddle. There's the trike saddle. I need that. I got everything. So we're going to select him. You can either double click X on, or you can double click A on that, or you can hit the craft item. Just depending on what's going on, I do different. So, wow, used all my leather. But this is going to be cool because I'll be able to get a whole ton of, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll get a whole ton of berries with him, which will be really nice to make more trink arrows. And I will use the trink arrows versus the darts, the trink darts, for a long time, because it does get expensive making all that stuff. It's not that hard, but it does get expensive making trink arrows and the guns and all that. So wood, we'll put all this stuff away. Normally I wouldn't try to do all this stuff with you guys watching, but I wanted to talk about what was going on and all that kind of good stuff, and why I do so many storage chests. I try to separate everything. It makes it so much easier, and you can actually name the storage boxes by hitting the Y button and holding it. It'll say access inventory, set pin codes. Pin codes are good when you're playing with multiple players, and rename it. And when you rename it, the name will show up down there. So I haven't done that yet, but I will. More fibre, and wood is here. We'll get rid of all this stuff. And let's see, anything else I need to save? Thatch. Oh, where'd I put the thatch? I must have put it in this one here. Yes, I did. I only had one. I left one in there just so that I'd be able to find it. We're going to use the egg and get rid of it because I don't want to carry it anymore. More thatch, and let's see, our food is at 100, so it's not like that big a deal. Water is definitely a big deal. I need to get some water. We're going to go ahead and get rid of some of these arrows because I don't need to, and this is going to be my ammo chest. I'm pretty much going to put all my extra arrows in here, all that kind of good stuff. I'm going to keep all my trink darts for now because I don't have many. Normally I would only carry 50 or 100 depending on what I was doing, and I don't need those, so we're going to keep those. We're going to put our water skins down here. It just makes it easier to have them on the hotbar for me, because most of the time I don't need to switch to anything other than what I had, one of my tools. And I did get rid of my spears. I'm not going to be using spears anymore for now, so we are going to go and get on this bad boy and see what we can. Ooh, what level are you? You're level 12. Let's see if I can knock this one out. If I can, I'll tame it. If not, then did it just fall? There's no way I knocked it out. I don't think there's any way in the world. It'd be really cool. I don't even know if I can make a saddle for this guy yet. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's a lot easier to knock them guys out when you have the crossbow. It's a little difficult sometimes with this, so. But check this out. Versus picking them up by hand, you can pick up a ton. I mean, that's just one swipe. And I mean, it was a big growth of the plants, but you just get a whole ton of berries. And the only berries, like I said, the only berries I'm really interested in right now are the narco berries. So we go in here. Oh, wrong one. You go into the animals or the dinos inventory by the X button when you're riding, and then I select alphabetically. This way I can go down here, take the narco berries, all that I want, and I can pretty much go and drop everything else, and then drop all, because I don't need all the rest of it right now. And we're going to bump this guy. He's going to be our weight guy for collecting berries, so we're going to just collect a ton. We're going to just do weight. And I don't know about the update, but it's nighttime, or getting to be nighttime. There used to be, by hitting the button, you can go into the options, and you can go into the gamma correction. Oh, gamma was all the way up. Save. Okay, it did go up a little bit. Normally I turn the gamma down during the day. I guess I had forgot from the last time I played before my restart, and I guess it kept all that. So, also stamina on the trikes is very bad. They won't lose it. They won't lose stamina while they're following. But when you're riding them, they will. So I want to go down to the water. I gotta remember which way I'm going now. And let's see. We're gonna get rid of everything. Like I said, alphabetical order is the easiest way to do it. You can go down, select your narcos, put them on. You can go weight. You can go by weight. It'll show you the heaviest or the lightest depending on how many times you hit it. Right now it's the lightest. So you hit it again, it'll go to the heaviest. Which one's this? This is type. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but I usually do alphabetical. It's just easier for me. Get rid of all that. And we're good to go. And I'm cold. Of course it's cold. It's nighttime in the Ark. There's that 116. I really want to get that 116. That would be really cool to have right now. But let's see if I can get down here before my guy runs out of water so I can fill up these water skins. You know what? He can follow me. Is he on follow? He's on follow. We'll just run down here. He'll make it down. And you do take fall damage. I wasn't even thinking about it, to be honest with you. There we go. So, we got water. We got food. And you know what? It is about that time, so we're going to call the video here. I'm going to go ahead and run up here and see if I can get this guy down. And we're going to tame him up. Hopefully, by the next video, I'll have him tamed up for you guys, and you guys will see that. Alright, guys, I hope to catch you on my next video real soon. Until then, peace.